Hey, you guys know what's really scary this Halloween? The price of Pokemon cards. This was from Amazon. It's apparently a pretty new set, and it would have to be to have Journey Together and Destined Rivals. So let's crack this open. Before I do, I should say that the Amazon reviews for this were pretty mixed. Some of the reviews were saying that they thought the packs were resealed in a very obvious way. They also got their package itself wrapped in like shrink wrap. Now this was not. We're going to examine the folds on this, and we're going to have a fun little game of did Dusk get his ass scammed? And if I did, then take it as a warning not to buy this. And if I didn't, then just be careful, your mileage may vary. So inside this collection, we have strong attacks and big HP. Pokemon EX aim to blow through the opposition in battle. In this collection, you get foil promo cards of Blaziken EX and Volcanion EX, and an oversized foil version of Blaziken for display. I like how it says for display. You can't play with it. It would just look ridiculous. You'd look silly. And even more awesome Pokemon inside a big stack of 10 booster packs. I actually got this at MSRP. Let's go. $60, I believe it was. 50 something and change, if I'm not mistaken. It might be more now. Don't blame me if you look it up and it's like double the price. Sorry to hear that in advance. Now, before I open, let's examine this and just make sure it's not like resealed. A lot of the people who posted negative reviews of this particular product were showing pictures where it had very obviously been resealed with a hot glue gun with like disgusting globs of poorly done hot glue. That does not appear to be the case here, but let's peer inside the box and see how that looks. So far, I wouldn't normally show this part of it, but this seems like factory sealing to me. Ah, the grand reveal. Look at all that cardboard, baby. All right, first and foremost, let's take a look at these promo cards. All right, now there is of course a code card. Sorry boys, that one's for old Dusk. But let's take a look at these promo cards. Here's our Blaziken EX. I don't know what set, let's see, Journey Together, it looks like. Yep, he's from Journey Together. He's really letting you smell the dogs. The dogs are out. And he, of course, is going to get a sleeve. And he's going to start our pull pile, as will Volcanion. But first, let's take a look at Volcanion. Look at that in the light, glistening. Ah, it's like Christmas morning. And in case for some reason you hadn't already guessed, he's getting a sleeve too. All right, next up is this Humongoloid. Humongoloid, I believe, was a character on Venture Brothers. Just giant version of Blaziken. Really appeasing those foot fetish people. But get this, guys. This time, old Dusk came prepared. Check this out. Check that. Oh, little throwback to some of our past videos, huh? If you haven't seen those ones, you might want to go check them out. Oh, look at that. Mabostiff, Lugia, Raging Bolt, 2 Alolan Executors, a giant Mewtwo. Where was the giant Mewtwo from? Where did I get that? Oh, from the thing I got at the convention, which is actually gonna have to come out later than this because this is now the Halloween video. So, look, this is a teaser. Look at that, guys. I'm really a fucking professional here. And so I've got my giant binder here. So Blaziken can now have a spot in that. And check that out. Snug as a bug in a rug. All right, so I know why you fucking fiends are really here, and it's these bad boys right here. These big, fat stacks of packs, baby. So if I'm examining these packs, they don't look like they've been resealed. I suppose we have to see what the pull rates are on these, and it is possible to just not get any hits. All right, let's crack these bad boys open. Let's start with this Askew Destined Rivals, the Mewtwo one. All right, Roselia, Nidoran Female, Team Rocket's Flaffy, Team Rocket's Drowsy. Goddamn, that's just me. That's just actually me. Team Rocket's Murkrow, Claydol. Oh my god, I'm trying to move this and not spoil it. Probopass, just Probopass. Just Probopass. He looks like he has 3 kids. He looks like an exhausted dad with 3 kids. Like the wolf dude from Hotel Transylvania. We've got Metatite. We've got Metacham. We've got, oh, Team Rocket's Energy. I don't know if that's a particularly special kind of, it says uncommon, so. And an electric energy. Okay, cool. That's a great first pack. There we go. No, seriously, what do we got back here? We got a regular rare Annihilate. A cool looking card, mind you, if I can get it to focus. A cool looking card, not anything crazy. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's open a Journey Together. Let's journey together into a pack. While you're not guaranteed to get any hits, the way I see it, if I get at least 2 or 3 decent hits out of this premium box, then it was not tampered with. And if I don't get anything at all, then I'm a little suspicious. Just a little bit. I mean, it's possible to just be unlucky. But let's save that till the end. Let's focus. I mean, we got Hop's Bag here, dude. Hop's Bag. Everyone wants Hop's Bag. Ends Clink Clang. Clink Clang, just one of the most nothing Pokemon out there. Oh, I think I'm spoiling myself. It looks like a regular rare fire type of some sort. Ceaseless Spitting. Ceaseless Spitting. I'm thinking of at least 3 jokes. I can't make one of them on YouTube. Insert here. Just pretend I said it. I think we all know. And a Magmortar. A cool looking card. Again, the art on this, very nice. But nothing crazy. And a Water Energy. Let's do one of these, like, Team Rocket, like, admin-themed packs. So far, none of these packs have seemed like they're tampered with. They don't feel any different than normal packs. So if this is a scam, fingers crossed, then it is a very elaborately done scam because it seems like regular old sealed product. There's that Probopass again. Poor guy just needs, like, just a couple days to himself. Just where he isn't changing diapers, you know? We've got Yanma. We've got Ethan's Adventure. And we have a Grass Energy. Oh, and the code card. Well, hold on. Code card. Excuse me, code card. All right, I think we have a hit here. We have something. Wait, what do we have here? It's something grass. Let's see if we can figure out what it is. Based on the attack. Jet Cyclone. Jet Cyclone. Who's like a grass type in this expansion? Is it a Pseudo-Wudo? Is that... Oh, it's a Yanmega EX. Okay. All right, well, at least we have a hit so far. That's already better than that Paradox set shit, I think. So there you go. Yanmega EX. Get him a little up close. Into the sleeve he goes. Okay, let's do a Belly Bolt pack. Well, I can tell you right now, we got Darumaka. All right, Darumaka. Noibat. Noisy Bat. Noise complaint, 3 a.m. Your neighbor stomping around, that's Noibat. Sorry, Noibat. It's just in his nature. He's just a noisy fella, you know? This being an uncommon card is crazy because it is a legendary. It may not be one of the more popular legendaries out there, but it's still a legendary. Here's Hop's Choice Band. This is what was in Hop's bag, in case you were wondering. Now you know. An Articuno. We have 2 legendaries in one pack, and neither one of them is considered rare. Let's see if that focuses. That is merely an uncommon. That is insane. That's ridiculous. Absurd. Preposterous. There is not enough synonyms for those words to describe how ludicrous, how absurd that is. N's Castle. Isn't it really Ghetsis' castle? I guess N is inheriting it. I don't know. And it looks like a hit with a green energy to go with our Yanmega. We'll put that over there. What do we got here? Another EX? What is it? It's a dark type? Oh, it's a dark type. What is that? Sorry, I'm really stretching this out. Just in case these are the only hits. Let's see. Night Joker. Night Joker. What's a like prankster poke? A Sableye or something? Oh, and Zoroark! If I got the full art version of this, this is probably one of the best cards in the set. But hey, not mad about just the regular EX. That is absolutely a hit, folks. Night Joker. Just Night Joker. I can't get over Night Joker. Midnight Smoker. Alright, let's do a Cynthia pack. The name Cynthia, forever ruined for me by Rugrats. I don't care who you are, if your name is Cynthia, I'm picturing you as a doll with like scraggly hair and like a shaved head or whatever she had. Alright, we got Combuskin, we got Cynthia's Feebas. Maybe we'll have Cynthia's Milotic in here. Team Rocket's Dottler, Adolf Dottler. We've got Applin. We've got Shaman. Again, uncommon. Uncommon. A Shaman. An event, at least formerly event-exclusive mythical Pokken tournament? Dusk? Is that what we're saying? I can't talk today. I've already run so many errands today, you guys. My brain is fried. I could have recorded this later, but the content god demands blood, so you got to film when you got time to film. So here we are. Rapidash. Electrike. Electrike actually looks faster than Rapidash in this artwork. I think that's just kind of funny. And, oh, we have a full art here. Looks like a trainer, a full art trainer. Hey, Petrol, full art Petrol. Weirdly enough, was there not an energy in this pack? Wait, I might have to recount here for a sec, but hey, full art trainer, Petrol. So I'm going to go ahead and say, that's 3 hits so far. I'm going to go ahead and say that this particular, my box was not tampered with. And I would say if you're willing to take the risk, then it could be worth it if you can find this at, not inflated prices, then this is a good set to get. I recounted the cards there. I don't think there was an energy in there, actually. Maybe I missed something. I'm not mad about not getting an energy. I got a full art trainer. Let's do, what is this? I think Zoroark, a Zoroark pack? Zoroark pack. All right, starting out strong with Hops Rookity. We got En's Clink. We got En's Kling Clang before, so now he can evolve. We got Larvitar, looking at the moonlight, aura farming, as the kids say. Lokix, also aura farming, Batman posing, as the kids say. We got Combuskin, who, much like his evolved form, is embracing the inner foot fetish. Just really, somebody, what do they call it? The writer's barely disguised fetish? This is the artist's barely disguised fetish right here. We got Alolan Golem. We got Spiky Energy. Don't touch it, or you'll get hurt. We've got a Larvitar, another Larvitar, but this one is holographic. And a regular rare, let's see, who is it? There are structures throughout its whole body that produce energy when hit by sound waves with a cheerful rhythm. What the fuck? All right, what are you? Ludicolo, okay. Cheerful rhythm makes sense now. Ludicolo. Okay, let's do the Ethan and Ho-Oh pack. All right, Arven's Mastiff that evolves into the saddest dog, one of the saddest plots in a Pokemon game. There's a weird, it might be an alt art, I'm sorry, I know I'm spoiling, but there's like a weird bit sticking out here, so I'm sorry, we'll get back to that. It could also be one of these trainer portrait things. That's probably what it is. Ethan's Quilava, Arven's Sandwich, Misty's Starmie. It was Misty. It was Misty's hair sticking out here that had me all excited about like a full art or something. We got Rapidash, Fomantis, Floatzel, who looks like shrunk. He looks shrunk here. Like his body is shorter than it should be. Or maybe it's just perspective. Anyway. And, oh, we got another hit, folks. At least I think. Yep. Team Rocket's Crobat EX. Now, I actually put up a YouTube short where I got one of these from a pack. But we're not mad about having more good cards. More good cards is not a bad thing. So, unfortunately, that is a double for me, personally. But that's also a hit. That makes what, now? 4 hits out of 10 packs? Pretty decent odds. If I can get one more, that's half the packs with a hit. So, let's open a Lily pack and see what happens. Alright, we got Kecleon, one of the coolest Pokemon. A Pokemon who I always forget is Gen 3. For some reason, I always think of him as Gen 2, even though I know he doesn't show up in Gold and Silver. In my brain, he's just like in this weird floating space between Gen 3 and Gen 2. And I know the whole thing is he's on the bridge and you have to use the Devon scope or whatever to see him. I know that that's his debut. And yet in my head, I can't stop but think Kecleon Gen 2. Kecleon Gen 2. Alright, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, one of the coolest Pokemon from Gen 8. Magmortar, this is the same Magmortar we got before, but in reverse holo. Hop's Choice Band in reverse holo. And it'd be cool, I'm not trying to sound ungrateful, we've got some good hits so far. It'd be cool to get a full art or an alt art or something like that. Like a secret illustration rare. We've got Hop's Double. It'd be nice to get a full art as we get trolled by a fucking sheep. Do I go out of order and open the other Journey Together first, or the Destined Rival? Let's see. Journey Together. We got Wailmer. We got Zorua. We got Darumaka. All right, we got Fungus. Another, this is like, what, the third Hop's Choice band? Another Articuno. He's kind of coming at you, you know? A non-rare Articuno, which is crazy. Postwick, which I believe is the starting town in Sword and Shield. Grimmsnarl. Oh, wait, that's not the final card in the pack. I thought Silicobra was the final card. And for our last Journey Together, we have a regular rare. Let's see, let me read the description here. Cutting-edge technology was used to study the internals of this Pokemon's rock body, but nothing was found, not even a brain or a heart. I'm going to guess Omastar. Regirock! Oh, shit! Wait, so cutting-edge technology, what do they, like, give Regirock an ultrasound? What the fuck? Is that canon? Is that canon Regirock lore? Keep in mind, see this guy? No thoughts, head empty. According to its own description, okay? And our last pack, give me like a rare, secret rare Mewtwo illustration. I don't want to sound ungrateful. I've already gotten a good amount of hits from this collection here, but let's see what our last pack has in store for us. Well, it has an Electabuzz. Pointing at what? I don't know. Cynthia's Gibble. Skarmory. Not owned by anyone. Flying free. Free through the air. Is this, what's the, Yuka Mori, the clay guy or girl? Yuka Mori sounds like it could be a guy or a girl in terms of Japanese names. I don't know. Probopass with his 3 kids, this poor guy. 3 cards and 3 kids means 9 kids. 9 kids, man. Nosepass to turn into depressed dad Probopass. Tauros! Come on, baby. End the video on something good. End the video on a crazy note. Nope, it's a regular rare. An Annihilate. We start with Annihilate, we end with Annihilate. It's an Annihilate sandwich. Alright, let's recap our cards here. We got Crobat EX. We got Blaziken EX. Seething Spirit. He's just like me, for real, bro. Team Rocket's Petrol, full art. Zoroark EX. Yanmega EX. And Volcanion EX. So that's 2 promo cards and 4 out of 10 packs having a hit. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. That's almost half the packs. And here I was worried that Amazon would send me something that someone had already rifled through. So thank you for watching, and I've got plenty of other card content on the channel and on the way. I mean, you guys saw that card, the jumbo card in the beginning. That's from another video that I still have to edit and upload. Woo! Boy, am I lazy. But I got a lot of projects in the works. So let's do like a dramatic panning shot here at the end. If you liked this video, I've got plenty more on the channel you can go check out, and plenty more coming in the future. And while you're at it, be sure to subscribe and check out the main channel, Dusk Legend, and Dusk Legend Games over on Twitch TV, where I played the first third or so of Legend ZA. Thanks for watching. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy.